Hey y'all, I'm here. How are y'all feeling today? I know last time I was said that I was gonna upload the next day, but I didn't. I love y'all. So it might be a little noisy in my background today, so please forgive me for it. Because my daughter decided that she wanted to wash a load of clothes right now while I was recording. So I'm gonna try to make sure I drown out as much background noise as possible. I have my usual seafood with oh, this is hot. Rice. I don't know how to fix this stuff. Um Hey girl, hey, how you feeling today, honey? We here for it today, okay? We're gonna go ahead and knock out butterfly 2. Okay, so we can go on to butterfly 3 and ease our way over to butterfly 4. Okay. I know I've been gone for a long time. I know, but I love y'all. I got seafood. So I left off. I'm just gonna get right to it. I left off. That water is so disrespectful in the background. But I left off with Mickey and Messiah trying to have a grown-up conversation about what they was gonna do because they both was, attached to Morgan. And when I say try to have a grown-up conversation, we all know how that conversation went at the Love House. Okay, period. So they tried to have that grown-up conversation. It didn't work because we know how not so mature my love is, okay? So so we go to the next scene that we go to is Messiah on a bike on the highway. He's on Issa's bike. And of course he on a million, okay? Because he's mad with the fact that he came back to Morgan with Mickey. And he couldn't really do nothing about it because he instructed Messiah to do that. I mean, not Messiah. He instructed Mickey to do the exact thing that Mickey's doing. But anyway, so he on a bike and he knew he only had a short amount of time to change his mind. Hey, Mom. He knew he only had a small window of opportunity to change his mind from what he was about to do because he was about to rob this semi truck. Not only is this truck a semi, but it is one of the trucks that Issa and them is supposed to keep safe from going up and down the highway. Now, somebody who watched and tell me if we ever realize why. Not why. I know why he robbed the truck, but did we figure out why he used Issa's bike? Because I don't remember that being talked about. Or maybe he used his bike to try to make it look like Mickey and was the ones who set it all up. I don't remember. But anyway, so he got on here and he robbed the bike. I mean the semi truck. In the process, he killed the driver and took. But see, this is my other thing. Oh, never mind. I do remember. Okay, sorry. He was, but I can't remember. I don't know if we ever talked about why he used his bike. Because we know we found out in Butterfly 3 whose truck he robbed, but I don't know. I can't remember if we ever talked about why he used Issa's bike. I don't remember ever talking about that. But anyway, so he robbed this semi truck. The semi truck had heroin on there, I think. And he put his bike on the back of the truck, drove away with the bike. Business like he normally do. In his mind, he felt like this was a come up for him. It was a come up for him financially because he really didn't have no money. And it was just what he know best. It wasn't smart. It wasn't. It really wasn't smart. But it was Messiah. So I can't even say. So he robbed the truck. Like I said, I don't know why, but he did. So, boom. So we go. The next place we go is to Aria and Morgan are at the dance studio. And this is probably a couple of weeks after. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't really know. I don't know why he used Issa's bike. I almost need to go back to the book club and ask some questions somewhere. This is my 2-time spicy sauce. I love this stuff. If y'all ever had something, go and try it. It's hot. If you like spicy, it's spicy. So we go back to Aria and Morgan is at the studio. Going over that dance routine. So we go to Morgan and Aria is at the studio on the campus for them to go over their dance routine. So Aria, like, you sure you want to do this? Like, you grimacing through the whole thing. Like, you really don't have to do this if you don't want to. She like, I need to make sure that I still hear music the same after everything that happened. So she's like, okay. So she had Yali and Sori at the studio with her. She said, I don't need no more time. I gotta get it right this time. She said, you really don't have to perform. It's just a club show. You're not missing anything. She said, I'm not sitting it out. I have to perform. Like, I have to see if I still move the same after everything that went on. She was like, if it's not for another couple of weeks, the pain will be gone by then. But I really need to know, like, you know, how my body's gonna react if I still hear music the same way as I did prior to. So she asked her, like, you heard from my Meek? And she's like, he came to see me a few days ago, but not since then. I haven't heard from him. So she took my story. They went to on the floor. They was eating the peanut butter jelly sandwich or whatever the case may be. And she asked her, like, have you heard from Messiah? She's like, he sends flowers every day. She's like, I toss them out every day. She's like, Alani dig him out the trash every day. She was like, because, you know, Alani, she got a heart of forgiveness way more than I do. And she said, well, you know, you can't avoid him forever. Like, and where the hell is Bad? She was like, he stopped calling and texting a few days ago, but I have to see him when I when I go pick up my cap and gown. So that's not totally lost. She said, but I did do him wrong. So she said, I did do him wrong, Aria. So I do owe him. She said, I don't even know what I'm gonna say to him. She's like, yeah, you did carry him bold as hell, though. You know, like, you definitely did. She was like, but he got to take some of the blame, though, because he pushed down on you as soon as everything was over with Messiah. Like, he waited around until the time was right, so to speak, and pushed down on Lil Morgan, even though she had already told him, like, I can't give you nothing. I'm coming from a broken situation. Bash felt like fat meat wasn't greasy, and he tried to test the waters anyway. And right now, hey, girl. Hey, Deanna, baby. Zoria, like a vulture. Like, she had already told him in the car, like, what you think you're going to get from me, I don't have to offer, so just leave me alone. He ain't listen. Mm-mm. He was like, I'm gonna just wait. And that make you think about that time. You remember when his mama was telling her, like, Morgan, I mean, like, a Bash is the kind of man that'll wait around until you love him back. Like, that's creepy. Like, if I don't love you like you love me right now, walk away. Don't wait on me to give you something that I don't have to offer, because I don't have it. I don't have it, Bash. I don't. Not only do I not have it, but why do you even want it? And it's coming like this. Like, I'm broken for real. Trying to pick up the pieces of my life, and why do you want to mess with me? But anyway, y'all know I can go on and on about Bash because I can't stand him. But so she was like, yeah, you did carry him wrong or whatever. She said you was pregnant, open as fuck, like your emotions was all over the place, and here he is come talk about he want to be your boyfriend. Like, Bash, go find something to do. He is creepy. He is creepy. What we gonna have to inbox about, Zori? I need to know. Give me a hint so I can be ready. So I can be ready. But he's definitely creepy. She said he caught you slipping and you ended up stuck even though that wasn't really where you wanted to be. He can't really expect for you to be around or be with him forever. Hey, Liv, what you doing on, girl? This ain't for kids. And so she asked more like, do you want to run the routine back again? And so before they could even get to running the routine back, somebody come and shoot the studio up. I don't know how to turn the slow-mo off. Let me see. I wonder if I can, I don't know how to turn it off. Bash is very disgusting, Kiera. He's very disgusting. He's very disgusting. I don't know how to turn the slow-mo off. Right, we're gonna have to be in a group chat together. We're gonna have to be in a group chat together. I don't know how to make it slower, Zori. Maybe I should get off and get back on so that they can go fast, because I don't know how to do it. You think I should get back on? But I'm gonna keep going until you let me know if I should get off and get back on. So while they're in the studio or whatever, it's her, Aria, and the kids. Somebody come and shoots the studio up. I'm talking about light the whole studio up. The book talking about rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. So you can imagine like the shots going, AK-47s or whatever they decide to use. You can imagine that it's going, how fast it's going, and how loud it is. So Morgan, of course, she's not really immune to the sound because she's heard it before. You know what I'm saying? She's experienced it before, not only in regular life, because she was there when Raven died, but just from shooting in the back with Messiah being prepared to, for stuff like this. So she'll never forget the thing. She all of a sudden starts screaming. I'm about to get off and get back on if it's going slow, because I said the same thing. It seemed like I want to say something, but the comments was going too slow. I'm about to get off and get back home. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming right back.